EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for September 20th, 2024. It is Friday. It is also the second to last full day of summer. We will be reaching the autumnal equinox on Sunday morning, 8:43 in the morning, I believe it is. So very last few days of summer. It's certainly going to feel like that today. The Friday video forecast is proudly sponsored by McCall Collective Brewing. McCall is a family-owned and operated brewery with 2 locations in the Lehigh Valley. Their original Southside Allentown location is at 102 East Susquehanna Street, and their second location, McCall Collective Tap House in Trexlertown, is located at 7743 Hamilton Boulevard. Both locations are open 7 days a week and have a full food menu, plenty of beer to choose from for both dine-in or takeout, along with local wine and cocktails. The Susquehanna Fall food menu is out and has a ton of new items to satisfy every taste, and many are paired offerings that go with their draft beers, so you'll want to check that out. For more details about that and all of their upcoming events, please visit their Facebook page or to place online orders. Visit the website mccallcollectivebrewing.com. Proud sponsors of the Friday video forecast. So if you liked yesterday, you're going to like today. It's going to be maybe some patchy morning fog and then giving way to mostly sunny skies and warm temperatures. 76 to 84 is the spread. I think most of us are going to be 80 or above, though, today. That 76 is going to be in the far northern areas, but it's going to be another warm summer-like afternoon, and slightly above average for this time of year. Is now average highs are in the 70s everywhere across the region. So if you're in the 80s today, that is above average, okay? And that's kind of what we had yesterday. Repeated that today. Light wind and then clear to partly cloudy overnight. Now, there is the opportunity as this low passes by to get a stray shower, mainly in our eastern areas wrapping around here. The NAM really doesn't have too much there, but I can't just rule it out as a non-zero chance. It'd be a quick 2-3 minute shower and it's done, right? One of those deals. But otherwise, we are partly to mostly sunny today. And then once we get to Saturday, this is kind of an interesting feature here. We have a little upper level disturbance that's moving into western Pennsylvania. The NAM has this too, but the global models are handling this a little bit differently and bringing this a lot farther to the east. I don't think it's going to get that far east. It looks like the NAM wants to keep this mainly a central PA deal, but this is going to be late Saturday and Saturday evening. And here's the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm starting this off at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. So just in western Pennsylvania here at this point, once we get to just past dinner time, early evening, it gets into our far western areas. This is during the evening hours when the sun's already down. It's not going to interrupt any of your plans here on Saturday, but there is some rain and maybe even a thunderstorm associated with this. This is out by Altoona and coming into State College and Lock Haven, but it pretty much keeps it just out in that area. It doesn't really make it too far east. Maybe gets to Harrisburg and maybe like 40 in Town Gap or something like that in Lebanon County. But it doesn't really get it over to the eastern part of the state like the European model is showing here. Okay, so since it's doing that, we're going to stick with the NAM's idea that's been consistent, showing it just being maybe getting to central PA, and that's about it. And these areas remain dry, but you will have an increase in clouds late in the day Saturday because of that coming to you. But most of the day is going to be a partly cloudy day prior to that. Not quite as warm Friday, not quite as warm on Saturday as it will be today, but still very slightly above average with temperatures in the generally upper 70s for most. Some areas will get in the lower 80s in the far southeastern areas here on Saturday. Going beyond this, we go to intervals of clouds and sun here on Sunday. Temperatures are going to come down further. With that upper level disturbance moving through, we're going to now have a trough coming into the region. So we're going to have cooler temperatures for the remainder of the week. We're generally near 70 or in the low 70s throughout the entire week. It might be a little bit cooler on Wednesday, though, and that's because we have this next system coming at us. This is a surface low in association with an upper level low that's going to be over the Great Lakes. And the extent of this is still unknown yet, but so we'll have to kind of play this out here a little bit. It looks like our first chance for any showers with that is going to come on Monday night. So Monday is going to be another dry day with intervals of cloud and sun. And then overnight, you have thickening clouds and the chance for some showers moving in the later in the overnight period after midnight, it looks like. And then maybe a few showers here on Tuesday, but the bulk of this is going to come through here on Wednesday, it looks like. So the middle of the week, in association with this now upper level low, which is over here, co-located with that surface low, you're bringing in showers across the region, and that is going to be most prevalent, it looks like, on Wednesday of next week. We have another couple days to look at this, so don't go canceling plans yet. It's the middle of the week anyway. Most people are working, but just give me an idea of what may be coming. So this is Wednesday. You see a higher concentration of showers and periods of rain actually on Wednesday, which would be nice. We could certainly use the rain. And it's happening midweek, and then maybe leftover showers. The system try to consolidate further north over New England, but you still might get some showers into our region here on Thursday of next week. So there's a lot going on here in the for the bulk of the work week next week. Okay, so we'll continue to tackle that. Hopefully this one pans out, because the last one at this range looked like it was going to be a rainy week this week. It really didn't pan out too well, and we're still high and dry, and we've been dry for a while. Or mostly dry. Some areas got something, but I mean, most areas did not. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed for this midweek system, giving us the opportunity for some showers, and hopefully that evolves into maybe some steadier periods of rain, which we could certainly use at this point. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for September 20th, 2024. Have a great Friday.